Drop a like in this video right now if you're watching in 2020, or you'll have bad luck for the rest of the entire year. Don't risk it, drop a like right now. As of recently throughout Fortnite, it's obvious through the integration or updated icon series with content creators or influencers in the Fortnite community around the world not only getting their own skin, but their own emotes, that they have methods of which you can obtain them for free by supporting these certain influencers. Many of you may be aware of the fact that Ninja in his live stream had codes being flooded throughout his chat for them players to redeem as soon as they were posted, and they were going fast. This same trait then went for Pokemon and also Jordan Fisher, with their emotes being the Poke emote and Fishing. But despite these free emotes being very hard to obtain not only when they're first released, but especially now considering, well, the hype is obviously not around the icon series and what's recently been released considering they've been out for a while, but another 2 free emotes we can claim, also one being the Emote Royale contest actual winning dance. Make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today, because we even have a compilation of all the best running up dances that also could be introduced that we're going to give more context on how this may be later in the video. Quickly before we go any further, however, I have to ask you guys one question. Do you want a free gift or cosmetic from the item shop?
Yes.
Well, I'm now gifting new subscribers every day. Simply make sure you hit the big red button and turn on all notifications, and let me know in the comments your Epic Games ID as well as what you'd like to receive off me from the item shop. We're also getting so close to 1.2 million subscribers, and the next person to subscribe will help us achieve the milestone and potentially be that 1.2 millionth subscriber. If you want to support me even further by entering my code in the item shop, make sure to enter code FriendlyMachine, as I'm an official Epic Games affiliate and I try to refund everything I earn from this back into the channel to give you guys either V-Bucks cards or gifts from the item shop if you comment your Epic Games ID down below and also specify what you'd like to be gifted. If you want to be showcased on screen in the next video for showing my appreciation to you for using the code and supporting me, then make sure to tweet me proof of you rocking the code to my Twitter at FriendlyMachine in the video description down below, like these amazing people on screen right now. And honestly, seeing you guys tweet me the proof every day makes my day, as it shows you're willing to go the extra mile to get involved with my exterior social media platforms. But with that out of the way now, you guys are probably wondering, how can you get the free emote that everybody's probably been talking about found in the files as of recently within the silent update that we had the other day, not 11.51 that Epic Games mentioned in this article, and this is the free mix emote. Free in the name obviously indicated first and foremost that it would be free in some obtainable form, however we didn't know how. We also know that we sometimes have free items appear in the game initially and then further rotate throughout the item shop, which is going to be the case for this new Australian Cup cosmetic and harvesting tool, just like the Dark Dino skin, but that's besides the point. Here is a showcase of the free mix emote on screen, and this is going to again apply to the same method of how we obtained the Ninja Pompon emote, the Poke and also Fishing emote. In case you guys didn't know how we got these, well, we had to redeem a code again mentioned at the start of the video in each specific influencer's live stream, but obviously then on the Fortnite redeem website once attaching or signing in on our Epic Games account. Many of you may be wondering, however, considering it's not obvious in the name like the Poke or Fishing emote, what creator or influencer or person is this particularly attached to, this free mix emote? Well, as you can see on screen right now, this isn't a specific creator, rather so in celebration of a tournament or esports event ongoing, being Twitch Rivals. Twitch Esports tweeted out this last night on their official verified Twitter, "We've got something special for you. Hop in chat with all of today's participating Twitch Rivals streamable NFL stars and Twitch streamers for a chance to receive an exclusive at Fortnite emote code during the show." So again, it's directly involved with live streams and obviously codes being added throughout the chat momentarily, so if you're going to want this for free or want to redeem it, should I say, make sure you've got both tabs open and obviously have good internet speeds so you're not disheartened when somebody actually does the same as you and copy and paste the code into the next tab in the redeem section before you have the chance. This video isn't sponsored or anything, but I have recently done a sponsored video integrating Twitch Rivals, as I believe it's a really interesting Fortnite tournament that you guys will really want to watch, with some big NFL stars and also Twitch streamers, as mentioned also in the tweet they published regarding how you can claim this free emote. Now, despite these two things being really cool, that NFL stars are playing with Twitch streamers in a tournament and it being live streamed obviously, including the opportunity to earn this free emote, we have another free emote that should be coming more in the limelight limelight in the very near future when Epic Games revealed the official singular winner of the Emote Royale contest. Now, despite us not knowing as of now what this dance particularly could look like, considering it will be a surprise to all of us, or some people may have seen the winning clip before it's announced, or compared side by side to a Fortnite character or skin performing it in game, but the chances of that I guess are very slim. Last year when we saw the Boogie Down contest being exactly the same but not directly involved with an app like TikTok where you needed to submit your submission on, we had a ton of people just creating their own dance moves or generally uploading funny clips because Fortnite was so popular back then of what they'd like to see in game as a dance, obviously inspired by what they created. An example of this being the Orange Justice dance, which the orange shirt kid, I'm guessing you know, had this influence not only the dance but the name itself. Despite this dance being more viral and gaining more popularity or recognition in the Fortnite community than the Boogie Down winner, this guy won the Boogie Down contest, and obviously Fortnite released a trailer also, including some of the best runner-up dances that they also have integrated, some of which are in here despite Orange Justice and the winner into the game. It's also unknown as of now what the emote will be called, whether the winner actually gets to name it themselves upon being notified they've won by Epic Games, but I guess we're yet to know. Either way, it would be very silly for them to go with the same trait as the last contest, literally naming the emote after the contest itself, as Boogie Down is the emote that we can get for, obviously, you know, enabling two-factor authentication now, which is the winning emote of course, the Boogie Down contest, as Emote Royale doesn't seem necessary or even fitting for an emote name, as it is an emote and emote shouldn't be in the name of what that is. I also highly advise you guys right now, if you haven't enabled two-factor authentication already, to do so, considering when Fortnite add a new addition or free item to a selected thing that you can either link to your Epic Games account, the prior thing we could earn for doing the same thing is void out of existence and able to being obtained. A prime example of this would be, well, no pun intended, Twitch Prime, with the Twitch Prime packs that have released, two of which have only come out as of now, being Twitch Prime Pack 1, initially starting out of all these cosmetics, then having these cosmetics added to it upon when we redeemed it, but then when the Twitch Prime Pack 2, a whole new set released for Trailblazer, we can now, after this moment, when Trailblazer is out, no longer redeem the Twitch Prime Pack 1. I'm guessing this will be the same for the Boogie Down emote, considering it's an epic emote and they won't want to give out not only an epic emote but another that also potentially could be of epic rarity for free for simply just protecting your account, which you should want to do in the first place. It's not like you have to keep this enabled to have the emote in your Fortnite locker, it will forever be there if you enable it and even just disable it straight after. I know a lot of you guys won't have two-factor authentication enabled because you maybe perhaps don't have parents that live together, or you're constantly switching from places to places where you have different consoles or platforms to play Fortnite on, and it can be a real hassle in terms of signing in or frustrating in delaying this process because you're in this situation. Either way, with everything mentioned, however, that's all I've got to show you guys in today's video or discuss with you or walk you through in terms of how you can redeem not only the two-factor authentication emote upon it releasing, and the fact you should redeem the Boogie Down one before this happens, considering it may be void or vaulted, and also the free mix emote. So I'm going to end off by showing you a compilation of what I believe to be some of the best or funniest dances that have a real shot of not only being integrated into the game if they're the Fortnite Emote Royale contest winner, but also could be taken inspiration off to add to future dances, maybe just as a part of them. So make sure you're sticking around until the end because, like I said, some of these are really funny, and honestly I think you guys will enjoy this. Thank you all for watching today's video. Make sure if you enjoyed or want to keep referring back to any of these dances to maybe perhaps remember them, if they are then integrated into the game so you can say you saw them beforehand before they were in Fortnite, make sure to leave a like on the video down below because the liked playlist is very memorable to then re-access or re-click a video to watch if you want to remember a certain part of it. Also, make sure you're subscribing to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you never miss any future uploads as soon as they go live, obviously regarding more specifically the actual emote, of which is added when the Emote Royale contest winner again is officially announced across social media and the news tab in the game of Fortnite. Hopefully I can also recognise you guys from remaining active in the comment section of my future videos to come, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, good luck in winning the TikTok contest for Emote Royale if you actually did submit, and peace.
This is my audition for the Fortnite emote contest. Hopefully you guys put this in the video game. It's like a monkey. Thanks.